Hello everybody, Backyard Bullion here. Welcome to episode 87 of In Focus Friday. Last week we had a look at the 15th anniversary Somalian elephant, which is a really pretty coin. It's probably one of my favourites that I've had a look at this year so far on In Focus Friday. And if you love elephants, if you like elephants, it's certainly a coin not to miss. So please go and have a look if you haven't checked it out already. The link is down in the description below. Now, as you can see, the voting from last week, the winner was the Pegasus. It was a very close run thing. The turtle came in second by just one vote. It will be returning at the end of this episode with the prospector bars and a new item, so make sure you stick around and cast your vote for what you want to see next time, because as you can see, every single vote is important and counts. But this week we're going to be having a look at the Pegasus. Now, for the last couple of weeks I've been calling this the Isle of Man Pegasus, and it's actually not the Isle of Man, it's the British Virgin Islands, as you can see written on the back of the coin there. But I got a bit confused because it is made by the Pobjoy Mint, and the Pobjoy Mint are the ones who have been making Isle of Man, Pegasus and Britannia coins for the last couple of years. So I got a little bit confused about that, but hey ho, you learn something new every day, and that's part of the whole experience of getting coins and featuring them here on In Focus Friday as we learn about them. So this particular coin is a coin from the Pobjoy Mint, as I said. It's got a mintage of 50,000, which is, you know, relatively low in the grand scheme of things when you compare it with some of the other coin releases out there. It does hold a little bit of a premium, certainly when compared with other coins. Now, whether or not those premiums are going to be worth it, that's kind of, I think, the feature of this particular video and what we're going to focus on this coin, because I like the coin. I think generally it's an okay coin, but I also think that this Pegasus, it could have been done a lot better. It's got a lot of very intricate, nice details on the wings and things, and it looks great, but I don't like, what I really don't like is the reverse frosted finish. I think that the Pegasus would have come out so much better if it was frosted and the background was not frosted, because you can see, I mean, I'm a big fan of like having the different light playing off the coin, and when you do that it just looks dark and dull and you can't make out all the detail, but it does shine very nicely when you get the light just right on the coin, I guess. So you know, maybe it's for some people, but for me I just would prefer it if it was the other way around with the frosted finish. That said, it is a nice coin. I think it's one which people will enjoy. If you enjoy it, I think you could pick it up and you would get a good sort of value for it. Whether this is a coin that's going to hold a premium for the future, I don't know. That's always a question with these premium coins, and for me, you know, as a collector and stacker, I always have my rule of three. You know, does it look pretty? Is it aesthetically pleasing? Mixed bag on this one, for my opinion. You know, mintage-wise, is it got a really low mintage? 50,000, whilst sounds relatively low, it's not that low when you compare it with things out there that are very low. You know, hundreds, you know, even a couple of thousand would be very different. And then the sort of, I don't know what the last one I really call it is, that kind of nuance factor. Is it something new? Is it groundbreaking? Is it going to cause a buzz? Is it going to be in demand? Is it going to be popular from the market? And I don't necessarily see this one taking the market by storm, I have to say. So would I have picked it up if I wasn't going to feature it on In Focus Friday? Probably not. And I ended up actually picking it up via eBay for basically free, because in the UK we don't necessarily get eBay bucks, but what we do have, if you shop at a supermarket called Sainsbury's, you get Nectar points and you can use those to buy things on eBay. And I bought this from Silver Trader UK, so if you haven't checked him out, highly recommend him as an eBay seller. He's also got his own website, but if you are like me and you've got a bunch of eBay points and vouchers stored up, he's one of the better dealers to buy off from eBay, no doubt. So yeah, go and check him out. But yeah, I'm on the fence about this Pegasus. I have respect for it as it looks quite nice in certain light, but I've seen better coins, and that I think is the ultimate potential failure of this coin. It is a coin which holds a bit of a premium. Certainly if you're looking to buy this, you know, I haven't seen very many coming in from Europe, so you know, a lot of these probably have gone over to the USA. I know that they're available on APMEX, and I can see here looking at them right now that the prices are around $22 for one, maybe 21-ish when you buy more than one, but you know, that's still quite a lot over spot when you compare it with some of the other rounds that you might be able to get out there. So I think maybe it's not the best choice in the world if you're just sort of looking to stack. But if you like Pegasus, Pegasi, I should say, if you like Pegasi and you like that kind of theme on a coin, then this one is for you. But I'd love to hear your opinions on it, what you think about the design. I mean, it is pretty, I will give it that. And when you hit the light just right, hopefully one of these, me just sitting there with the coins like this, is going to get a really awesome thumbnail. You know, it does look good, I have to give it that, but it's not the best coin I've ever seen. And I think as well, one thing I haven't talked about is on the back here you've got the design of the Queen's head here by the Pobjoy Mint. This is a special design that the Pobjoy Mint uses, so it's different to the Britannias, or you may see other designs out there. You know, for example, maple leaves and things like that. They have different Queen's heads, so each mint will have a unique Queen's head there. And I just don't really like this one. She looks a little bit, I don't know, a bit chunky. Her neck looks too thick or something. It looks like she's been playing rugby her entire life. Maybe she has, I don't know. But it's not quite right in my head. It doesn't look quite right anyway. Anyway, starting to ramble now. That all said, I'd love to know your opinions on the Pegasus. It is on the fence for me. I would love to see what you think and get some consensus down below in the comment section. So do comment what you think on that, and also comment on what you'd like to see next week. So returning items, we have one of my personal favourites and one of Mrs. Backyard Bullion's personal favourites as well. The Niue Island Turtle. This is a 2-ounce coin, really chunky monkey, really do like that. Then we have the returning Prospector Gold and Gems bars, some really cool hand-poured bars. You may have seen these briefly in a video I did on Wednesday. Do love those, having them out on the table just to play with and enjoy. Then the next item is the Incus Maple Leaf. So this is a Canadian maple leaf. I haven't featured that many Canadian coins on In Focus Friday, so I'd be intrigued to see if anyone actually votes for this, but it's the maple leaf that's been stamped into the coin rather than sticking out from the coin. So if you'd like to see that, then please do vote. Comment down below as well on whether or not you liked In Focus Friday. I'd love to hear your feedback on the series. We've been going for 87 episodes, so if you like this episode, you want to see more, hit the subscribe button and hit that alarm bell and you get notifications when I upload future episodes, and also go and check out the playlist with all 86 other episodes of In Focus Friday in there. And if you like the video, please put a thumbs up on it and share it around on social media. That would help everything I do here over on the Backyard Bullion channel. Otherwise, that's all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of In Focus Friday. Thank you so much for watching, and please make sure that you like, share, comment and subscribe for more.